I'm at 6244 Sierra Grande. This one's an N unit. I wanted to show this one yesterday, but it needed 24-hour notice, so I'm doing this today. So that's where I'm parked, of course. They got another guest parking all through here. So this one, and you're not on the main road, you're a little bit in. And this is your front door. End unit, you have a bunch more windows you can see here on the side. And this is still below the 350. If my memory serves me right, but I didn't look at it today, looked at it yesterday. So, all right, here we go. All right, so this is a family. It's a pretty big space. I mean, they have a huge couch there. And they have this big entertainment system, which is on an angle. So you could get like a two-person couch there, two-person couch here, or whatever person couch. Then put that flat against the wall, and you got plenty of room. And then you could put a dinner table right under that chandelier right here. Carpets, probably, if not original, it's a handful of years old. Actually, a pretty big kitchen. And these are renters in here. So renters present things a little differently than owners. And they're on a month-to-month, so they'd be out with a 30-day notice. So this is a slightly different layout because it is the end unit. It's a little bit bigger, a little more space. All right, washer, dryer. You got the closet there. And then we got a little kitty there. Kind of a standard, the very standard similar garage as the others. So you got, look at that, got a little storage. That's kind of cool. Water heaters in there. You want to see? Okay, so a little bump out. So a little bit of a better garage than the other ones we've looked at. So that's the main level. You could even put a little movable island here if you wanted. Standard counters, like the laminate counters. Real wood floors, which is nice. That's vinyl roll in there. And of course, you got the carpet. This one, I think because it's tenants in here, it's not as nice on storage. It's not as nice as the others, but it's not bad. The carpet's probably the only thing that's older, but it's fine. I don't see any stains or anything. Oh, you got this loft up here. Okay, so that's a cool cat hangout. So this one's a 2-bedroom, but if you wanted a 3rd bedroom, you could make this a 3rd bedroom. And then this is one of the masters. This might be the biggest one. Yeah, so this one's a 2-bedroom, but you have that extra loft space. So if you wanted a 3rd bedroom, well, that's locked. So that's the closet. They probably just don't want people in there. So vaulted ceilings. Wonder what the view out the window is. Kind of mountain views, I guess. Not as good as the others, but you're tucked a little further back into the community here. And the only thing I would say is older here is the carpet, but it's not even that bad. Yeah, this is a little bit of a smaller bedroom, but you also do have its own bathroom here as well. So, I mean, this is a nice unit. Oh, wow. Interesting setup. Double closets. Man, I would almost take these closet doors out and just make this one big closet. But you have options. So this one's nice. I'll say the positives on this one is an end unit. So there's positive in this one are an end unit. Because you have all these extra windows here, which you wouldn't normally have. So it's so much brighter. Loft space is pretty cool. But if you really need 3 bedrooms, the other 2 we saw that you liked, I guess 3, 2 or 3 yesterday would work. And this could easily be turned into a bedroom. Because you could put a wall about right here, going to here, and then down here, make it the hallway. And you could almost just put the door right here. And then you walk in, then you have like you have to put a closet in. So I think it's very possible to turn this into a bedroom if you really wanted 3. But if you like the idea of 2 bedrooms and a loft, this would be great as well. And it's just so much brighter because it's an end unit. All right, I will get this uploaded. Just give you one more option. And that's an interesting thing. Definitely not for pull-ups. Must be hanging clothes on or something. Yeah, so this is a unit. Once again, the only potential thing I see is the carpet being older, but to me the carpet's still fine. So, all right. And see how these shades are all closed and it's still somewhat bright. You have these extra windows. Those might be slightly bigger than other units. So, and they have older light bulbs, as you can tell. All right, that's it.